Oh, welcome back to the museum. We have a new Oliver. This is I think it's a 1970s model, 1955. I don't really understand the different Olivers. I'm not that well up on them. But this was sent to me from the Ukraine, actually, as was some clothes which I haven't picked up yet, and something else which we're about to go and pick up. It was sent from the research establishment over at Sonovska by someone going by the nickname of Doc, also known as Dirty Tractor Doctor. Oh, this is another one he sent down. This nice little McCormack. No 3-point. That's the one thing we are very short of here. Stuff with 3 points. But there, we can't have everything. Now, we got one of the volunteers is cultivating a field. Be cultivating all the ones on the other side. I haven't actually put any muck on those, but that will come later. I have some fertilizer anyway. I'm not going to use muck on those. Right, so we're off. And I'll just get rid of that. I don't really want to see what the... I mean, you might want to see, but I don't really want to have the frames per second flashing up all the time. And, of course, I remember I haven't got gears on this. I've got very little on this, so we will bomb out to go down to the shop and pick up the other item that was sent by Doc. And I'd like to publicly thank Doc now for his help. I've got the other Oliver, the twin wheel Oliver, is actually cultivating at the moment. There's a slight issue with the other Oliver. Sometime in its past, it's had a nasty knock on the rear end, and the 3-point is set far too high. So I will have to have a look at that if I can, if I'm able. Oh, we'll leave the barriers open for now. We're going to be coming straight back and go out again with the tipper wagon to pick up some more manure. We are out of manure at the moment. Can't remember what else we've done. We finished ploughing those fields off. There's stuff coming here. But hurries up. I think we have to actually go after these two and just hope. That very Laura Boyden here, I have to say. Well, I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. They're very Laura Boyden. I'm not going to try any tricks of reversing in cab today. I think I'll run my luck as far as I can with that. Now you talk about Laura Biden, you notice the Brit isn't as Laura Biden as the locals, and I think we're still okay at the moment. That's when we hit the town limit. Yeah, we're still at 50. And we're flat out on this, which is 42 mile an hour. It's not the quickest of the vehicles. And there we are in the town. There's 25 there. Fat chance. Right, I think we'll take the second one. McDonald's. I shall have to. We'll probably have a meal there soon. And my house is just on ready for me to move into, and I'll show you that. Anon. Thanks for the signal. Yes, don't you? Oh. I can't even swing out to get in here because of vehicles. And here's the other thing we've been sent down, this combine. Now I haven't tested any of this stuff. In fact, I didn't know that the 3-point was too high on the Oliver until I totally tried it. Then found out I couldn't use it. I'll just move this up out of the way. I'm hoping I can get the combine on here. I'll turn off the engine. I don't want to waste more fuel than forced. It should go on here. Well, there we are. Look at this. An elderly class. A little bit rusty, but what else do you expect? A few holes in it, but I think this will do. This will be fine for. We want a duo on the farm. Any combine? I'm going to take it with the header on, because I'm like that. It's a bit rattly, but I probably should back this on. But I'm going to. I don't know, we should just try bang it on. For that, I am definitely coming out of cab. Not that it's going to help me much, I can't drive to save me life. As you all have found. This is a wonderful little series I have to play around with this series. Give me a chance to play Aldridge twice in a week. And also, as I'm concentrating like hell, also a chance to play with the small equipment, which as you all well know, I do like. Rather too much, but probably know. Are we fully on? I think we may not be, and I don't think we can get. No, we can't get any further back. We'll see what happens, shall we? Don't think I'm quite going to make it, but if we can, I'm going to extend the bed a bit. As I say, I'm not even going to attempt to back on here because I've been battling with Windows yesterday and today. We just had the Creators Fall Edition update. Why, Microsoft? Why? The extras you got on there, none of which I want. Most of which I had to disable, and you put all my settings back to where I don't want them. Thank you very much, Microsoft. Oh, well, that's on there. Well, shall we try and get home with this? We don't have to extend it, because take it nice and steady. Yes, it was waiting for me. I have it set so I say when I'm going to upload. I wasn't too busy yesterday. I had actually started making a special which would be going out over a couple of weekends. You see why when I make it. I'm not going to say too much more, but I got things set nicely in there. When America get on the wrong side of the road, why don't you? Right, let's hope we can get across here before 7 turns up. I've got this, and I've now also got my little John Deere, and the John Deere will get used quite heavily, I would imagine. And we will use both. God dear. I thought traffic was bad in Blickling. Looks like we're clear of it. Yes, I sound about the Windows edition. I like Windows 10. It works well for me. Not for everybody, I understand, but for me it definitely works well. But why keep adding things to it? I don't want bloatware. I want something lean and it works. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that so much everything seems it wants Windows, I'd certainly be looking at Linux again. But I don't fancy the idea of running Wine or any of the other emulators. It takes too much of the power away from the PC. But that's my gripe over. And by the way, I actually, when I built this one, I bought a copy of Windows 10. I had a free copy on the last one, but I bought a copy, so it's mine. Not that it's got much to do with it, I just wish that I'm going to leave those open. I'm almost straight out again once they're unloaded. This. And we're very close now to opening. We've got the rest of the day and tomorrow, then we open. No, I need to connect that up to this. If I drop that off, it's only going to cause me problems. I do like this transporter. It seems to hold everything in place. But oh, heaven! Ah, it looks like the Oliver's finished. Yeah, as I was saying, oh, park this on the grass here. I don't really want to destroy the grass, but they ain't hardly grown yet. And we'll have a proper look at that later. I just better get another job for this. I'm gonna try and tab through. Wish me luck. There we are. Yeah, he's done there. So the only one left on this side now is that one, which will be plowed when we open. Take that out. Now, actually, I could just do this one. I can't remember which this is. One of these could be carbine. I can't remember which I did and which I did. Hold on, let's just see if we can find this. This is it's on the 50 side, I believe. See what number this one is. No, so the other side. This must be the 60 side. Oh well. It's going to be fun and games finding things here. Don't want that one then. So let's try 63, possibly. That's that one up there. So that's number 63, right? So we don't want that there. Oh, keep hitting the wrong. That's better. This is only rear wheel drive, but it has got diff locks on, so I'm using those. I'm having to. Right, so we want, this is 63. Current vehicles is bloody blah smoke. I want that. I want to do the inside first. We're doing 3 rounds. Take the rest of that down. I don't want that. Put that up again. I could use the other fancy bit there, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. 2.2 meter. Save course. Come out of cabs and see where the course starts. Over here, but it looks like a lot of wheel spin on this, as you can see. Oh, and I got rid of one of the crawlers. It was too much a hassle to try and drive, so I got the I think it's the older one, but the newer one's definitely gone. Come on. Oh, aimed at you. That's better. What we will just check on speed's right. I'm going to put rear diff. So I said it's always got a four-wheel drive on. I can't, which is a pity. That I can't just get rid of part of it. Right, first waypoint. That's away with it. There we are. I don't want you to start driving. No, just what I have to put these away before we open as well. They're all over the place at the moment. Let's just hook that up. Bring it one forward. Unhook it. Now let's go and find the other trailer and we can get some muck. Then we'll come back and have a proper look at the combine. I'm thinking about actually you don't want too much grass. There's really too big a meadow here for what we're going to need, so I'm going to cut quite a bit of this off and plough it down with one large field, or larger here anyway. And one other thing I need to do, which I will be doing, is buying a tanker for fertiliser. Yeah, look. Did I say I could drive? Did I? I think it proves I can't. I'm back on top form now. Alright, let's get back in the cab and go and get a load of muck. Yeah, so we'll put that way. It's right in the way there. Yeah, I must probably have grass this end and the far end. I will crop that. Just want to use slightly larger equipment. I am not going through the big bud. Apart from the fact there's only one about, I couldn't afford it here. Even if they'd sell, and I very much doubt if I sell it. And I don't really want to make a clone of it. These can't be inside, so it'll be alright. Well, perhaps that'd help if I got over the correct side of the road. One thing we're not going to be short with plows. There's two more coming in from the Ukraine. There's some more I could get hold of, but I think we've got more than enough plows now. As we're only going to be ploughing 3 fields a year. On that meadow, of course. I don't think we're going to want for more. Oh, I'm going to make this one, by the way, slightly shorter than they have been. I'm sorry, Chris, but I've got a lot to get on with this special I'm making, and I want to try and get this one out of the way so I can put a voiceover on a video I already shot. Yes, I'm doing it that way. No. Nothing coming this time. I should really indicate, of course. My bad. We are not here. We are on the correct side of the road. Well, correct for some of the world. Very much wrong for me. Where is it? It's us in the corner there. Now this is fun to get into. Boy, is this fun to get into. Yeah, we're not going to get past that. I'm going to come out of cab again because I know I'm cheating now. I could do it if I really wanted to, but no, I'd like to thank everybody who's actually commented kindly on this series. It's a blast to make, and we really haven't got much done yet. In fact, I think I may just skip the next day. After this episode, I'll skip the rest of this day and skip the next day, then we go to the grand opening, or part of the grand opening. And I'd like to thank Darren too, for it's a very good video he made advertising the museum. That's it. Got no brake on this. Feels odd driving without the gearbox mod. But I decided to make this one mod light for driving bits and pieces and realistic bits and pieces. I've got more than enough set up as it is. Yeah, in fact, so I'm going to make this one very short. I'm going to take this back, tip it off, and I'm going to call it an episode. In fact, what I'm going to do is take my screenshot now. So there is reasons, and you will see the reasons later. Should do nicely. I'm just in a little bit of a rush to get this other video made, and I've got the pictures done. I've got them all dressed and nicely ready to go, but I haven't got around as yet to doing the voiceover. And I was going to do it yesterday, but Microsoft intervened. How don't you just love Microsoft? That's it, we're away. Anything coming? Can't see anything. You'd think of some of the drivers around here would actually take note when a large Arctic, or as you Americans call it, a semi. I think of them as articulated. So these Arctics, the front bit's the unit and the rear bit's the trailer. But each to the arms of languages. It's one thing YouTube's taught me is how different the meanings for words are. Now I'm not going to go on. I'm going to go on this line just in case someone comes out again. Once bitten, twice shy, but I will forget it by the time I record the next episode. So next episode will be the grand opening. I'm going to try and do something special, but I'm up to my eyeballs in specials at the moment. I may actually, no I can't, because I've got this other special I'm making. I was thinking about doing the opening for something for the weekend series, but no I can't. This next couple of weekends are actually taken with videos, so I'm going to move over it now. Don't really want to slow down. Luckily I haven't got more realistic on, so we can do this. It wouldn't like it was more realistic. It would complain that I'd thrown it into that junction like that. Better close these barriers off too when I get there. Right, I'm going to start the countdown now. It's a very short one, this one. I apologise for that, but I am actually itching to get on with this. Another video. Let's get this lot shut. Now if I stand right in the middle, can I close both? Oh no. Yeah, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber, head for some odd reason, best known to yourself and your psychiatrist, that you want to see more, Oh, I am nasty about some people, aren't I? I don't mean it, by the way. Feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have you around, and yeah, it's a bit of fun. I do this because I enjoy it. I am never going to try and make money on it. Well, you've seen the standard of videos. Do you think I could ever make money on it? There, I don't want to get too close. I can't remember which way the gate swings. Oh, it swings that way. And that gate I had to actually widen to get it in there. I will use a double, and I didn't want the hassle of using a double. Where do we get to? Oh yes, any comments, questions or queries, feel free to post them. And I think I'm going to leave the truck in here actually. We put this about here. Let's have a look, see where we are. Just level it up. Yeah, I do. Yes, any comments, questions, queries, feel free to post them in the comment section. I read everyone and I will attempt to reply to everyone. I may not always succeed, but for that I'm truly sorry, but I think I managed on just about all of them. And with that is Merriman said, cheerio for now. Cheerio.